Hi everyone, it's Mrs. C. Oh, hold on, before I start, I'm trying to look for my eyeglasses. Has anyone seen my eyeglasses? Oh, right here. I have my eyeglasses. Eyeglasses. This is the first of many April Fool's Day tricks to come your way. What is April Fool's Day? Well, we know it always falls on April 1st. I've marked it on my calendar so I won't forget. But believe it or not, nobody really knows when it started and who started it. However, it is celebrated in many countries. In France, for example, children draw pictures of a fish and they stick it on the backs of their friends and family. And if that person notices that they have the fish taped to their back, they turn around and their friends say, Poisson d'avril, or April Fish Day. But here, we just play some practical jokes on our family and friends. And especially, we try very hard to make sure that we don't hurt anyone's feelings and that we keep our jokes safe. So, my eyeglasses were the first trick of the day. Now, in my family, my children tend to get a little creative. Last year, they said to me, Mom, we made a delicious batch of brownies. Would you love some? They know me. I love myself a nice brownie. So I waited for them to bring me the plate of brownies. And they sure did.
Huh?
Brownies. That was my plate of brownies. Now, I am going to show you something that you could probably do with your family. How many of you love biting into a delicious, sweet, fresh strawberry? I have a batch right here, but this isn't the batch you're going to offer your family. You are going to make an April Fool's Day strawberry. So this is how you do it. Let me get my batch of strawberries that I'm going to use on my family tonight. Strawberries. This is how we make them. So I've got my real strawberries here, and this gives me an idea of the shape that I'm going to cut my red paper in. And if you don't have red construction paper, you can always use white paper and color it. Here's my strawberry shape. Once you have your shape, you're going to fold it in half the long way. This is my fold. You're going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to make small cuts without going all the way through the strawberry. Let me show you what that looks like. Notice how I'm not going to the end, and I'm leaving a little space in between each cut. Okay, so when you open it, it should look like this. Then you're going to take a drinking straw. You can use any color at all, and you're going to weave it in and out. We did exactly this technique when we made our Wampanoag Village mats. Let me show you what the weave looks like. I'm going to start at the bottom. Under, over, under, over, under, over. Then, anything that I have left over, any extra, I'm going to trim it. If I'm going to do another one, I will start in the opposite way. I went under first. This time I'm going to go over, under, over, under, over, under, in an alternating pattern. And like I did the first time, I'm going to cut off the extra. Then, using green construction paper, or paper that you've colored green, I just made a little makeshift stem. Gonna add some glue to the top and carefully put it on my strawberry. Is there anyone in your family who happens to adore fresh flowers? I know I love them, and tulips happen to be one of my favorite flowers. So if one of my children said, "Mom, I have a bouquet of tulips for you," I would be thrilled. But not today. Today we are going to do an April Fool's joke using tulips. I have my red construction paper, and I basically cut out what looked to me like two big lips. And I have a drinking straw, green, or you could also cut a stem using green paper. I'm going to attach my tulips to the front of a drinking straw, and I'm going to tape the back like this. So when my daughter Francesca comes home today, she loves tulips, I'm going to say to her, "Francesca, I love you so much, I bought you a bouquet of fresh tulips." April Fool's Day! And now for my final April Fool's Day trick. As you can see, I have a regular quarter that I'm going to place right on that paper. And I just have a clear plastic cup. We're going to play a little now you see it, now you don't. There's my quarter, there's my cup. I'm going to cover the cup. I'm going to slide it over the quarter. Little April Fool's Day magic. And voila, the quarter is gone. See if we can get our quarter back. Back over. April Fool's Day. And there it is. Now, a magician never reveals his secret, but I might do that for you. Are you ready to see how to do it and how you can fool somebody at home? Watch. My cup actually has a circle that is the exact same color as what you see here. I happened to have this blue, but whatever you do at home, make sure that this color is the same as this color. I put my cup on a piece of paper, I traced it, I cut it out, and then I used some tape. Two pieces, one on this side and one on that side. Now, the paper that you use to cover your cup can be any color at all. The important thing to remember is this and this must be the same color. So when I magically cover my cup, I'm squeezing it so that I can pick the cup up, and I'm placing it on top of the quarter. You can't see the quarter anymore because this is covering it. So it looks like the cup is just resting on that rectangular piece of colored paper. Now when I make the quarter reappear, I do the same thing, but in reverse. Cover it, squeeze it so that I can lift the cup up, and there it is again. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let me know if you have any success doing any of these tricks on your family on April 1st. Love you all. Bye-bye.